very extended period of time and render a complete, full advisory opinion to the siting board so that they can look at, this is a massive amount of information that has to be considered. And so they really require all of these 12 different agencies to come back with full, complete reports so that they can make an informed, calculated decision based off of all of the facts. When you're talking about missing pieces and advisory opinions that come in saying, we can't render an opinion at all to you because we just don't have the information, the intent of the law isn't being upheld. And that's really what it comes down to. So making this small change saying, these advisory opinions need to be complete in order for the siting board to make their decision, that's not really changing the law. It's just reaffirming what the law's intent was. So if you allow this small change to be made, you're really keeping the process intact. Whereas if this small change is not made and this one company is allowed to keep missing pieces of information and the siting board goes into their final hearings and renders their final decision with those pieces still missing, you're really changing the law also in that any future application that's before the siting board can look back on this project and say, well, these advisory opinions don't have to be rendered complete. They'll still rule on it either way. So either way, you're really changing this process. So we want to keep the intent of this process intact. We want to make sure that those advisory opinions are complete so that the siting board really can make the decision based off of the facts and not based off of some of them. You're handicapping the siting board when you don't give them what they need. So I really think that one's the most crucial one of the three, in that if you want to keep this process trustworthy and functioning in the way it's intended, you really have to make sure those advisory opinions are respected and enforced to be rendered complete. Thank you.
Thank you.